Welcome to Learn English.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn English. I'm John.
And I'm Emma. Hi everyone. I hope you're doing okay today, wherever you are listening from.
And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button.
Yes, please do that. It really helps us keep making these episodes for you.
So today, we're talking about something so many of us do without even noticing, saying I'm fine when we're really not.
Oh, this topic hits close to home, honestly. I think almost everyone has said that at some point, even when it wasn't true.
Exactly. Someone asks, how are you? And even if we're tired, stressed, or a little sad, we just say, I'm fine.
It's like a reflex, right? You don't even think about it. The words just come out automatically.
That's so true. And honestly, it's not wrong. But today, we want to give you better, more natural ways to express how you really feel.
Yes, because English has so many warm, honest, natural phrases beyond just I'm fine.
Exactly. And learning these phrases will help you sound more natural and also help you connect more deeply with people.
That's the beautiful part. Language isn't just about grammar. It's about really expressing yourself.
So let's start simple. Instead of always saying I'm fine, you could say, I'm doing okay, thanks.
Or, I'm doing all right, just a bit tired today.
See? Already, that feels more honest, more human.
It really does. And if you're having a good day, you could say, I'm doing great actually.
Or, honestly, I'm feeling really good today.
That little word honestly adds so much warmth, doesn't it?
It really does. It makes the sentence feel more real, more personal.
Now, what if you're not having a great day? What do we say then?
Good question. You could say, honestly, I've had better days.
Or, I'm a little tired, but I'm hanging in there.
That phrase, hanging in there, is so useful. It means you're struggling a little, but you're managing.
I love that phrase. It feels gentle and honest without being too heavy.
Exactly. And you could also say, it's been a long day, but I'm okay.
Such a simple sentence, but it says so much more than just I'm fine.
That's the whole idea today. Small changes in your words, but a big difference in how connected you feel to people.
I completely agree. And honestly, once you start using these phrases, conversations feel so much warmer.
They really do. So stay with us, because we have so many more phrases to explore together.
Yes, and some fun role-play conversations too, so you can really practice using them naturally.
So let's go a little deeper now. What if someone asks you, how was your day?
Oh, this is such a common question, right? And so many of us just say, it was fine.
Exactly. But instead, you could say, it was a busy day, but a good one.
Or, honestly, it was a bit stressful, but I made it through.
That phrase, I made it through, feels so real, doesn't it? Like a small victory.
It really does. And you could also say, it was a quiet day. Nothing much happened.
Or, it was actually a really nice day. I got a lot done.
See? These little details make the conversation feel so much more alive.
Exactly. Now, let's imagine a role play. Emma, you ask me the question.
Okay. Hi, John. How are you doing today?
Honestly, I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, actually. Just a bit of a long day at work.
Oh, I hear you. What made it long?
Just a lot of meetings back to back, but I'm looking forward to relaxing tonight.
That sounds nice. I think we all need that sometimes.
See how natural that felt? No robotic, I'm fine, thank you, and you.
Exactly. It felt like two real people actually talking to each other.
That's the goal, honestly. Real conversations, not memorized textbook lines.
Now, let's talk about another common situation. What if a friend asks, are you okay? Because they noticed you seem a little quiet?
Oh, this one is important, because sometimes we just say I'm fine to avoid talking about it.
Right. But if you do want to share a little, you could say, honestly, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed today.
Or, I'm okay, just have a lot on my mind right now.
Such an honest, gentle way to open up without saying too much if you're not ready.
Exactly. And if you're not ready to talk at all, that's okay too. You could say, I'm okay, just need a little time to think.
That's such an important phrase. It respects your own feelings while still being polite.
I love that, because honestly, it's okay to not want to explain everything right away.
Absolutely. Language should help us express ourselves, not pressure us into more than we're ready for.
Beautifully said. And that's really the heart of today's lesson. Honest, gentle, natural expression.
Now let's talk about a slightly different situation, when you're actually feeling really happy or excited.
Oh, I love this one, because sometimes we hide our excitement too, without even realizing it.
That's so true. Instead of just saying, I'm fine, when you're actually thrilled, you could say, I'm doing amazing, honestly.
Or, I'm feeling really great today, thank you for asking.
And if something specific happened, you could add, I just got some really good news today.
Oh, I love that phrase. It invites the other person to ask more and share in your happiness.
Exactly. Sharing good feelings openly actually makes conversations so much warmer.
It really does. People love hearing good news, honestly. It's a beautiful way to connect.
Now, let's imagine another role play together. Emma, you play a friend who hasn't seen me in a while.
Okay. Hey, John. It's been so long. How have you been?
Honestly, I've been doing really well. Things have been busy, but good busy.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. What's been keeping you so busy?
Mostly work, but also I finally started that hobby I've been wanting to try.
That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, honestly.
See how natural that felt? Real excitement, real details, real connection.
Exactly. No flat, boring, I'm fine, thanks. Just warm, real conversation.
Now here's something interesting. Sometimes our tone of voice matters just as much as our words.
Oh, that's such a good point. You could say, I'm fine in a flat tone, and it sounds like you're not fine at all.
Exactly. But if you say, I'm doing pretty well, thanks, with a warm, genuine tone, it feels completely different.
So true. Tone and energy really do carry emotion, sometimes even more than the words themselves.
That's why we always encourage you to practice speaking out loud, not just reading silently.
Yes, try saying these phrases with real feeling, even if you're alone in your room right now.
Exactly. Talk to your mirror. Talk to yourself while cooking. It truly helps.
It really does. The more you practice out loud, the more natural these phrases become.
Absolutely. And soon, these warm expressions will just become part of who you are, not something you have to think about.
That's such a beautiful goal, honestly. Real, natural, warm English becoming second nature to you.
Now, let's talk about another very common moment, when you're feeling nervous or anxious about something.
Oh, this is so relatable. Honestly, so many of us just say, I'm fine, even when our heart is racing.
Exactly. But instead, you could say, honestly, I'm a little nervous about this.
Or, I'm feeling a bit anxious, but I'll be okay.
That phrase, but I'll be okay, is so powerful. It shows honesty, but also strength.
I love that. It doesn't hide the feeling, but it also doesn't make it feel too heavy.
Exactly. And if a friend asks why you seem a little quiet, you could say, I'm just a little nervous about tomorrow.
Or, I've got a lot on my mind, but I'm working through it.
Such gentle, honest phrases. And you know, admitting nervousness actually takes courage.
It really does. I think we sometimes believe hiding our feelings makes us stronger, but honestly, it's the opposite.
So true. Real strength is being able to say, I'm nervous, and still show up anyway.
Beautifully said. Now, let's do a little role play for this situation too.
Okay, Emma, imagine you're about to give a presentation, and I ask how you're feeling.
Honestly, I'm a little nervous. I really want this presentation to go well.
That's completely understandable. You've prepared so much for this. You're gonna do great.
Thank you. That really helps. I think I just needed to hear that.
See how comforting that felt? Just a simple, honest exchange, full of support.
Exactly. And that's honestly what conversations should feel like. Real support, not just polite words.
Absolutely. Now, here's another useful phrase for stressful moments. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, but I'm managing.
Or, it's a lot right now, but I'm taking it one step at a time.
That phrase, one step at a time, is honestly one of my favorites. It feels so calming.
It really does. It reminds us that we don't have to handle everything all at once.
Exactly. And that applies to learning English too, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You don't need to master everything today. Just one phrase, one conversation, one step at a time.
Beautifully said. And that's exactly the mindset we want you to carry with you, in language and in life.
So true. Slow, steady progress is still real progress. Always remember that.
Now, let's talk about another everyday moment. When someone asks, is everything okay? And you're actually feeling frustrated.
Oh, this happens so often, right? Something small goes wrong and we just say, I'm fine, even when we're a little annoyed.
Exactly. But instead, you could say, honestly, I'm a little frustrated right now.
Or, it's been a bit of a frustrating day, but I'm managing.
Such an honest, calm way to express it, without sounding angry or dramatic.
I love that. It just names the feeling gently and moves forward.
Exactly. And if something specific happened, you could say, I had a small problem earlier, but it's okay now.
Or, things got a little stressful, but I'm feeling better now.
Such natural human phrases. And you know, sharing frustration in a calm way can actually bring people closer.
That's so true.
It shows trust, honestly, when you let someone see the real you, even the frustrated parts.
Beautifully said. Now, let's try a role play for this one too.
Okay. John, you seem a little quiet today. Is everything all right?
Honestly, I'm a little frustrated. My computer crashed and I lost some work.
Oh no, that's so annoying. I'm sorry that happened.
Thank you. It's okay though. I'm just gonna redo it slowly.
That's a really good attitude, honestly. These things happen to everyone.
See how that felt? Honest, calm, and still warm, even while sharing something frustrating.
Exactly. No pretending everything's perfect, but also no big dramatic reaction.
That balance is honestly the heart of emotional English. Being real without being overwhelming.
So true. And here's another gentle phrase for this kind of moment. It wasn't the best day, but tomorrow's a new one.
I love that phrase. It carries a little hope inside it, doesn't it?
It really does. Sometimes just a small, hopeful sentence can shift your whole mood.
Absolutely. And honestly, learning these phrases isn't just about English. It's about learning to be kind to yourself too.
Beautifully said. Because how we speak about our feelings really shapes how we experience them.
Exactly. And that's such a powerful thing to carry with you in any language.
So true. Let's keep going, because there's still so much more to explore together.
Now let's talk about something a little different. When someone asks how you're feeling about a big change in your life.
Oh, this is such an important one. Big changes, like moving or starting a new job, bring so many mixed feelings.
Exactly. Instead of saying, I'm fine about something huge like that, you could say, honestly, it's a mix of excitement and nervousness.
Or, I'm feeling really hopeful, but a little unsure too.
That phrase, a mix of feelings, is so useful because honestly, most big moments in life feel that way.
So true. We rarely feel just one thing at a time, do we?
Not at all. And that's okay. You could say, there's a lot going on, but I'm handling it.
Or, it's a big change, but I think it's going to be good for me.
Such thoughtful, honest phrases. Let's imagine a role play here too.
Okay. John, I heard you're moving to a new city soon. How are you feeling about that?
Honestly, it's a mix of excitement and nervousness. I'm looking forward to it, but it's also a big change.
That makes complete sense. Change can feel like that, even when it's a good thing.
Exactly. I think I'll feel more settled once I actually get there.
I really believe that too, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful new chapter for you.
Thank you. That really means a lot. See how that conversation felt? Warm, honest, and supportive.
Exactly. Not just I'm fine, but a real emotional exchange between two people who care.
That's honestly the whole point of language, isn't it? To truly be understood by another person.
Absolutely. And you know, even small phrases like these can make someone feel so much less alone.
So true. Because when you say, it's a mix of feelings, it invites the other person to understand you more deeply.
Exactly. Instead of a wall, like I'm fine, it becomes an open door.
I love that image, honestly. An open door instead of a closed wall.
That's such a beautiful way to think about it. And that's really what we want for you as English learners.
Exactly. Not just correct grammar, but real, open, honest communication with the people around you.
So true. And every phrase we practice today is helping you build exactly that kind of connection.
Now let's talk about something we all experience. When someone asks how you're feeling, but you genuinely don't know the answer yet.
Oh, this happens more than people admit, honestly. Sometimes our feelings are just complicated or unclear.
Exactly. And in those moments, instead of saying, I'm fine, you could say, honestly, I'm not really sure how I feel right now.
Or, it's hard to explain, but I'm working through it.
Such an honest, gentle phrase. It doesn't pretend to have everything figured out.
I love that, because sometimes just saying, I don't know yet, is the most honest thing you can say.
Exactly. And that's completely okay. You could also say, I'm still processing everything, but thank you for asking.
That phrase, still processing, is so useful. It gives you space without shutting the conversation down.
Right. Let's imagine a role play for this one too.
Okay. John, you seem a little distracted today. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's been a strange week, and I'm still processing a few things.
That's completely understandable. Do you want to talk about it, or would you rather just relax for now?
I think I'd just like to relax for now, if that's okay.
Of course. That's totally okay. I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Thank you. That really means a lot. See how gentle that felt? No pressure, just understanding.
Exactly. That's the beauty of honest phrases. They give people permission to just be human.
So true. And you know, this applies to happy uncertainty too, not just difficult moments.
Oh, that's a good point. Like when you're excited about something but not sure how to explain it yet.
Exactly. You could say, Honestly, I have a good feeling, but I can't quite explain why.
Or something feels different lately, in a good way.
Such warm, natural phrases. They capture that in-between feeling so well.
They really do. And honestly, language should be flexible enough to hold all of that.
Absolutely. Not every feeling fits neatly into one word, and that's completely okay.
So true. And the more comfortable you get expressing that uncertainty, the more natural your English will feel.
Exactly. Because real people don't always have clear answers, and that's perfectly human.
Beautifully said. Let's keep going because there's so much more warmth to explore in this topic.
Now let's talk about something really common at work. When your boss or coworker asks, "How's it going?"
Oh, this one is so automatic, right? We just say good thanks, even in the middle of a chaotic day.
Exactly. But instead you could say, "It's been a busy morning, but things are moving along."
Or it's going well, just juggling a few things right now.
That word juggling is so useful. It paints a picture without sounding stressed or negative.
I love that. It shows you're handling a lot, but still in control.
Exactly. And if things are genuinely going smoothly, you could say, "Things are going really well, actually."
Or I'm right on track with everything today.
Such confident, natural phrases. Let's do a quick role play for this one.
Okay. Hi, John. How's the project going?
It's going well, honestly. We hit a small delay yesterday, but we're back on track now.
That's great to hear. Let me know if you need any help catching up.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think we're okay for now, but I'll reach out if needed.
Sounds good. See how natural that felt? Honest, professional, but still warm.
Exactly. No fake, everything's perfect, but also no unnecessary complaining.
That balance is so important, especially in work conversations.
Absolutely. And here's another useful one for when a coworker checks in on you specifically. How are you holding up?
Oh, I love that question. Honestly, it feels more caring than just how are you?
It really does. And you could answer, "I'm holding up okay. Thanks for checking in."
Or honestly, it's a lot, but I'm getting through it.
Such warm human phrases for the workplace. And using these phrases can actually improve how people see you at work.
That's such a good point. It shows emotional intelligence and honesty without oversharing.
Exactly. People respect honesty, especially when it's shared calmly and professionally.
So true. And honestly, these small phrases can completely change the tone of your workplace relationships.
Absolutely. Real connection, even in professional settings, starts with small, honest words like these.
Beautifully said. Let's keep building on this because there's still so much more to explore together.
Now let's talk about something a little more personal. When a close friend or family member asks how you're really doing.
Oh, this is different from casual conversations, right? With people close to us, we can be a little more open.
Exactly. Instead of saying, "I'm fine," to someone who really knows you, you could say, "Honestly, it's been a tough week."
Or, "I'm not at my best right now, but I appreciate you asking."
Such an honest, vulnerable phrase. And with people we trust, that vulnerability actually deepens the relationship.
So true. I think we sometimes forget that being honest with loved ones is a gift, not a burden.
Beautifully said. And you could also say, "I've been struggling a bit, but talking to you helps."
Or, "It's been heavy lately, but I'm glad you asked."
Let's imagine a role play for this one, a little more personal than the others.
Okay. John, you seem a little down lately. Is everything okay?
Honestly, it's been a tough week. A few things happened that really got to me.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, I think I do. Thank you for asking. It means a lot.
Of course. I'm always here for you, whenever you need to talk.
See how warm that felt? That's the power of choosing honesty over "I'm fine."
Exactly. It opens the door for real support, real connection, real comfort.
And sometimes people just need to hear, "I'm here for you," more than any advice at all.
That's so true. Simple presence and honesty are often the most healing things we can offer someone.
Beautifully said. And on the other side, if someone shares something hard with you, you could say, "Thank you for telling me. I'm really glad you shared that."
Or, "I appreciate you being honest with me. That means a lot."
Such warm, supportive phrases for both sides of the conversation.
Exactly. Because honest communication is really a two-way gift, isn't it?
It really is. Both the courage to share and the kindness to truly listen.
Beautifully said. And that's honestly the heart of everything we've been exploring today.
Real words for real feelings, shared with real people who care about you.
Let's keep going because there's still a little more warmth to share together.
Now, let's talk about something a little lighter, using humor when someone asks how you're doing.
Oh, I love this one. Sometimes a little playful honesty can be so much more fun than just "I'm fine."
Exactly. You could say, "Honestly, I've had 3 cups of coffee and I'm still not awake."
Ah, that's such a relatable one. Or I'm surviving, one coffee at a time.
That phrase, surviving, used playfully is so fun. It's honest, but with a little smile behind it.
Exactly. Humor really lightens a conversation, even when things are a little chaotic.
Right. Or if it's been a busy week, you could say, honestly, my to-do list has a to-do list.
Ah, I love that one so much. It's funny, but it also communicates exactly how busy you are.
Exactly. Let's imagine a playful role play for this one.
Okay. Hey, John, how's your day going?
Honestly, my coffee's cold, my phone's at 1%, and it's only 10 in the morning.
Oh no, that sounds like quite a morning already.
Tell me about it. But hey, at least I'm laughing about it now.
That's such a good attitude, honestly. Laughing through the chaos really does help.
See how that felt? Warm, funny, and still completely honest.
Exactly. Humor doesn't hide the truth. It just makes it a little lighter to carry.
Beautifully said. And you know, playful honesty also makes conversations more memorable.
So true. People remember the friend who made them laugh, even on a rough day.
Exactly. And here's another fun one. I'm running on caffeine and good intentions today.
That's such a good phrase. Or, I'm doing my best, and that's all I've got today.
Such a warm, funny, honest way to answer without pretending everything's perfect.
Exactly. And honestly, a little humor can turn a tiring day into a shared laugh with someone else.
Absolutely. Language isn't just for serious moments. It's for joy and lightness too.
Beautifully said. And that playful honesty is such a lovely part of real, natural English.
Exactly. So don't be afraid to add a little humor into your own conversations too.
Yes, it makes you sound more natural and honestly, more like yourself.
Now let's bring everything together with a quick review of the phrases we've explored today.
I love doing this. It really helps everything settle in your memory.
Exactly. So instead of just, I'm fine, we learned, I'm doing okay, thanks. Or, I'm doing pretty well, actually.
For nervous moments, we learned, honestly, I'm a little nervous, but I'll be okay.
For frustration, it's been a bit of a frustrating day, but I'm managing.
For big changes, it's a mix of excitement and nervousness.
For uncertain feelings, honestly, I'm still processing everything.
And for work, I'm holding up okay. Thanks for checking in.
And of course, some playful ones too, like, I'm running on caffeine and good intentions today.
That one's my favorite, honestly. Such a fun way to bring lightness into conversation.
Exactly. And you know, all of these phrases have one thing in common.
What's that?
They're all honest. They all replace a flat, automatic answer with something real, something human.
That's so true. And honestly, that little shift can completely change how people experience talking to you.
Absolutely. Because when you speak honestly, even in small ways, people feel closer to you.
Exactly. It's not about sharing everything, it's about sharing something real, even if it's small.
Beautifully said. And you know, this isn't just about English learning, is it?
No, not at all. It's really about learning to express yourself more fully in any language.
Exactly. And once you start practicing this in English, you might even notice it changing how you communicate in your own language, too. Oh, that's such a beautiful thought. Language learning really does shape how we think and feel, doesn't it? It really does. And that's honestly one of the most beautiful parts of learning a new language.
So true. You're not just memorizing words, you're growing as a person, little by little.
Beautifully said. And you've done so much of that growing today, just by listening and practicing with us.
You really have. So be proud of yourself, because these small shifts truly matter.
They really do. And we're so glad we got to share this journey with you today.
Let's wrap things up together in our final part, because there's just a little more warmth to share.
So, as we come to the end of today's episode, let's leave you with one last thought.
Yes, something to really carry with you long after this episode ends.
The next time someone asks, "How are you?" pause for just a second before answering automatically.
Just a small pause to actually check in with yourself first.
And then choose a phrase that's a little more honest, a little more you.
It doesn't have to be a big confession. Even something small, like, I'm doing okay, just a bit tired, is enough.
Exactly. Because every time you choose honesty over habit, you're building a small, real connection with someone.
And honestly,
Those small connections are what make life feel warmer, aren't they?
They really are. And that's true whether you're speaking English or any language at all.
So true. Words really do shape how close we feel to the people around us.
Beautifully said. And remember, you don't have to use every phrase we talked about today right away.
Not at all. Just pick one. Maybe I'm doing okay, just a bit tired. And try it this week.
Exactly. One small phrase, one small shift, one step at a time.
And slowly, these honest little phrases will start to feel completely natural to you.
They really will. And honestly, we're so proud of you for spending this time with us today.
We really are. Learning to express yourself more honestly is such a beautiful, quiet kind of growth.
So wherever you're listening from right now, whether you're relaxing, cooking, or getting ready for bed,
just know that you're doing something wonderful for yourself, simply by being here today.
and if this episode helped you even a little, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
It really helps us keep making these episodes, for you and for so many learners around the world.
So thank you, from both of us, for spending this time with us.
Take care of yourself, be honest with the people you love, and we'll see you again very soon.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye, everyone, and remember, you're always more than just fine.